Support for Living Culture is provided in part by Fitz Seafoods, Airlie Winery, and by Work Unlimited. At the Academy of International Studies in Woodburn, students and faculty are back from summer break. This marks the beginning of a new school year and the end of the main growing season for their new community garden. Earlier this spring, students embarked on a service learning project that would fill a need in their community. The plan? To create a small garden at the school and to donate fresh fruit and vegetables to nearby food pantries.
It's like an action, like a positive action in the community, you know? So we were thinking of ideas and we thought about the garden idea, like having community gardens in Woodburn.
We formed the Ace Community Garden to provide food for the people that need it. This started from 8 students. From there it got bigger, and then at this moment we have new freshmen that are getting involved in this project. The food is being donated to the food bank downtown.
We visit the school as students gather together for a harvest party.
I think these are Hungarian hot wax, pretty hot, como un jalapeno, and then jalapenos. You can get red or green, but make sure they're about this size, okay?
So we just get the red one and not the green ones, or
get the red, and you can get the greens if they're about this size.
Oh,
right?
About that size.
So a green one, a green one like this, you don't want to get because it's going to get about that size.
It has to be bigger.
Yeah, unless it's small and it's kind of red, then you can take it. Okay. So tomatoes and chili peppers. When we get done with that, we'll go on to the next. Okay. Sound good? Yeah. So I don't give you guys too much.
Okay.
We had a harvest party where we harvested tomatoes, various peppers, Swiss chard, collard greens, broccoli, cabbage.
We also took out the chilies and then the tomatoes.
Tomatoes, bell peppers, chili peppers, onions, and some Swiss chard, and lots of weeds.
And we built constructed a compost bin, and now we're gonna have a little comida, a little food to celebrate at the end of the day, and that's about it.
So we'll have a box for tomatoes, a box for peppers, and a bag for the onions.
He said if you see the little shades like this one that has little lights, it's fine.
Okay.
Also, we want to expand the project to be not just a garden, but also getting students involved in volunteering at the food bank itself.
Packaging at the food bank, getting boxes set up for families, and actually helping divide up that produce to get the kids more involved in the whole community service project that evolves around food security and food insecurity.
I always think projects that get students involved in their community are beneficial.
Well, I think it's a good thing because there's a lot of people in Woodburn that just can't afford to buy food.
Because there are a lot of people that they're in need, and I mean, people need to eat, and we don't want people to die or starve.
We need help from each other, because I believe that if I were to be in their position that they don't have food on their plates and they can't serve their child's food, I would be really grateful. I would be really thankful if somebody would have done that to me, to grow plants for me, to give food to my children. That would be awesome.
These students really want to better the community that they live in by doing simple acts of gardening and producing food for families that are in need.
So yeah, until now we have the East Community Garden, so it's going good.